what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, right here with Marty Music. Thanks so much for the support by subscribing and, leaving your comments and sharing the videos. I really appreciate that. This is a special request. I've gotten tons of requests for this song last week, and it's Green Day, Ordinary World. It's a beautiful song. I think it's going to be a classic. So I'm going to show it to you right now. You're going to need a capo all the way up on the 7th fret, but it's all easy chords. Cool little walk downs. I think you'll enjoy it. So let's zoom in and break it down. Here we go. All right, so the capo's on the 7th fret. I'm going to show you the chords first, and they're nice, easy chords. Show you those first, and then we'll work on rhythm, and then we can strum it together. So we're going to start with a C major chord. So we'll pretend that the capo's 0. So ring finger is 3rd fret up on the A string, middle finger 2nd fret, index on the 1st fret of the B. So that's the first chord. The second chord we can call G. We can call it a G, but what we're doing is we're doing this classic walk down that happens in acoustic music a lot. And, if you looked at a whole G chord, it looks like that. But we're going to just play middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, which is climbing down from the C chord. And then I'm going to grab with my pinky the 3rd fret up on the B string. You could use your ring finger, however you do it. But it comes from a G chord like this. But we're just playing 2nd fret on the A, 3rd fret on the B. So you have C, and then G, but we'll call it G over B because the B is the root there. So C, G over B, and we're not playing the high E there really. I'm just letting my pinky mute it. So C, G, A minor is next. So that'd be 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. And then the next chord is a full G chord, and I'm playing it with my ring finger, middle finger, and pinky. And I'm not really hearing the high E much on it. So if you use these two fingers because you know G this way, that's fine. I'm doing it this way because I've got a C, I've got an F, I've got an A minor, and all those things have my hand position like this. So I'm used to G with these hands, with this position or this position, but I'm doing it like that. So C, G over B, A minor, G, then an F chord, and so that ring finger goes over to the 3rd fret of the A, pinky's on the 3rd fret of the D, middle finger's on the 2nd of the G, and then index is on the 1st of the B. And I'm not playing the high E. So we have C, G, A minor, G, F, then C, and then G. And that's the whole main section. You don't have to learn any new chords either, because the other section you've already learned the chords for, and I'll show it to you. But let's go over that again without the strumming. And don't worry, we'll get that going. But here's the other section. A minor. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the G chord. So A minor to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, G, F, let it ring out, and then that's the whole song. So here's that. A minor, G, F, A minor, G, F, ring out, ordinary world. All right, so now the rhythm, what I'm hearing, and I just learned this by ear, so I'm sure later on there'll be like exact tabs and blah, 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 but I'm hearing that he's not, he's varying the rhythm. He's letting it be organic. There's no exact math, but the basic gist is that we're hitting the bass notes like that. And the idea is a down and then a down up. Down, down, up, 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 down. But every once in a while I'm hearing a down, down, like that. So there's going to be variations of down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up. But if you had to stick with one, I would do the down, down, up, 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 down. And there's a lot of times where the chord's not strumming all the way to the high E. But that's okay. The chord on the high E will pretty much work, but we're kind of focused on the meat and not really the higher strings. But it is in there sometimes. Like on the C chord, it's definitely in there. But then on the second chord, we're hearing that. So we've got... And so on that F chord, we really don't want the high E in there, but I just let my index finger and palm kind of mute that. So you've got that pulse. Now, if you just strum the whole thing and didn't target those root notes there, especially on the... That's okay. That's quite all right. But now, let's just play through the parts together. Not super fast, since we're here and... I haven't run out of tape yet on the reel to reel. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. F, C, G. And I'm going to teach you those little hammer-ons. F, C, G, A minor, G, F, A minor, G, F, ordinary world. Okay, check this out. F, so I'm doing that rhythm still. So I'm going, the rhythm's still staying. So down, down, up, and then, and you can strum it while you do this, but we're targeting a hammer-on that's already part of that C chord on that D string there. And then on the G chord, we're strumming, doing the same kind of idea. And we're hammering now, same finger, same idea, but on the G chord with these fingers. Now, you could do it that way, like I said, but we're hammering now the second fret of the A string. All right, there was the lesson. Thanks again for hanging out with me for a little while. I really appreciate you guys so much. Your continued support by subscribing right here to Marty Music, as well as spreading the love, sharing the videos, telling your friends. Got tons of new videos coming almost every day, and I just really appreciate that continued support. So thanks again, and hope to see you in another video real soon. Take care.